fix broken trust. How much more can I take? This past year's a mistake. I'm feeling hazy. Bloody noses lately. Heartbeat steady racing. Amazing. Bruises on my head. But I don't feel too much. Not too much. Lost my voice from screaming. Check my ears for bleeding. They say last night was crazy. Damn, I'm feeling hazy. Bloody noses lately. Now my head is racing. Heartbreak is heartbreak is ooh, you got me feeling good, so good, so good, much better than I should. I thought, I hope, I wish it stayed a little longer. They say last night was crazy. Damn, I'm feeling hazy. Bloody noses lately. Heartbreak is amazing. Amazing.
See, his father always taught him how to fight, how to curl up when they beat him so they never see him cry, how to stay real quiet in the closet while he's hiding from his dad. When he'd been drinking, he would get a little violent. But there were things that Stephen learned along the way, that at night time it was harder to surrender in the day. He could hide from his father, he could run a little farther, but the only way to fight a memory was to pray. He'd say,
Anyone hear me? I'm broken but I'm breathing. Feeling kinda lonely but I know what I believe in. Remembering my reasons to appreciate. You can hurt my feelings, you can damage my pride. You can take all my earth things, yeah, and I wouldn't mind. You can steal all my money, leave me deaf, dumb and blind. But would you be so kind as
I'm folding all the cards in my hand. The outside air is smoky, so I'm canceling my plans. They say understand, I want to take a walk, but I can't see past the smog. So much for losing people close to me. Their attention was expensive, but my arrogance was free. Sometimes I still look back and think that maybe it was me. It shouldn't come as a shock. I tend to do these things a lot.
It's 3:30 and no one cares to call. Have I heard the phone ring? I can't recall.
Thought it'd always be enough for me, finding peace relief. Hey you, open up your eyes and see
conversation in the dead of night. We're out for blood, we're gonna set things right. And we both know the devil's gonna win tonight. Small hesitation in a car ride south. Afraid of what's to come, more afraid to talk about how we both know we're on our way to hell tonight. With God as my witness, I'm an honest man. I prayed it wouldn't come to this, but you forced my hand. Now there's a body in the woods, and there's blood on our hands. There's two of us left standing, but all three of us are damned tonight.
Parked out front, all knuckles pale white. As he walks out, he put a cigarette to a light. We both know two wrongs don't make a right.
God as my witness, I'm an honest man. I prayed it wouldn't come to this, but you forced my hand. Now there's a body in the woods, and there's blood on our hands. There's two of us left standing, but it was worth it in the end. And with God as my witness, I'm not an evil man. I prayed it wouldn't come to this, and I hope you understand. Now there's a body in the woods, a justified revenge. And now there's two of us left standing, but all three of us are damned tonight. And with God as my witness, I'm not an evil man. I prayed it wouldn't come to this, but you forced my hand. Now there's a body in the woods, and there's blood on our hands. There's two of us left standing, and it was worth it in the end. But all three of us are damned tonight. Maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone.
It's not the long flowing dress that you're in, or the light coming off of your skin. The fragile heart you protected for so long, and the mercy in your sense of right and wrong. It's not your hand searching slow in the dark, or your nails leaving love's watermark. It's not the way you talk me off the roof. Your questions lack directions to the truth. It's knowing that this can't go on forever.
If we were vampires and death was a joke, we'd go out on the sidewalk and smoke, and laugh at all the lovers and their plans. And I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out as a gift, and I'll work hard till the end of my shift, and give you every second I can find, and hope it isn't me who's left behind. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. It's knowing that this can't go on forever, and likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. It seems the path I've chosen only left me broken and alone. But even at my best, I felt the rest of the world prove me wrong. It's hard enough every single day. I sell my time for a livable wage. You see, I really can't find a reason to stay where I don't belong. Oh, it's time to move along. Move along. Yeah, it's time to move along. Sometimes I feel like I've lost my way, and there's nowhere to go. And when I wanna
What is
complain,
this?
I know I just need some time on my own. Now I can try to hide from the pain, to swallow my pride and walk through those flames. 'Cause Lord knows that if I make it through, see the path was right there all along. Oh, it's time to carry on. It's time to carry on.
Thank you, Mitara.
I won't always have control of how things end.
We are probably gonna play later, by the way. I'm just gonna play case
Lose
a little
everything
bit
I have, I might lose
first, because it's a little bit more relaxed and laid back.
but at
so
the
good
end
at
of
it,
the
so it's
day,
fun.
it really comes down to you.
Oh my goodness. I'm pulling in the whole
There's
dad
a choice to make, gotta do what it takes to push through. and everything is gone.
Great success. We're gonna go live
Gotta
on
carry on.
the phone and the computer. See if the internet can fucking
Everything is
come on.
gone.
We're gonna switch.
Maybe we'll
Defense, just one bullet for my own head. I keep a monster inside of my chest, but I don't let him fool me. Don't let me rest. I keep engaged in the prison of my pain. Should have never let them save me. I'm haunted. We've done it, Emperor. We conquered the world, so let's drink and eat grapes, General. We've got nothing left to invade. There's nothing left to invade. He says, shaking, no cowardly civilian, so desperate for my saving, though. What's this, my highness? Haven't captured the moon yet. I wonder if we'll soon get aliens encroaching on Mars. We haven't rocket Caesar, only some slaves instead. General, should we put them to work, or should we pile up the dead? We'll make a tower you can stand on their heads. Tell folk we're under invasion. That should finally fucking motivate them. It took some time, but seems we got to the moon. This tower sure is tall, so from this height your empires never look so small. You will die with no one left to kill in the sky, and then you'll fall much too high to see your slaves how they look you dead in the eye. From here you cannot see your statues and effigies. All the blood and the dust spread thin, it seems entirely untouched. There's nothing left to invade, no one to kill in the sky. Who's gonna take care of your beautiful creations when you die? Pass it on to your children, the incompetent shits. Fingers crossed this little empire will always exist. You look indifferent, sir, too tired to speak. Sir, from this height your great achievements have never looked so fucking way. Dead in the eye, dead in the
Have to restart the game because fucking KSB has a very particular knack. Well, at least maybe you can like get it on a full screen. Or, so I can get it in windowed. It's a lot easier for the fucking software to see it. Come on. Damn, this motherfucker's just struggling. Wow, it's not even doing this one. What is going on? Oh, there you go. Fixed it. Space, we love space. We love space. Yes, we do. Ow, ow. Oh, I fucking tweaked my elbow. Ow. Got my phone. We're gonna go live on the phone and the computer later so we can get more people. I'm gonna be going backwards and forward, checking on Isla. Don't hear her, so we're good. How many Kerbals will die today? Never. We don't let Kerbals die. Let me check something. Wait. Hold on. Ugh, gross. No. Oh, come. Fuck you, dude. I don't want you. No, that's so bullshit. Hold that. Hold that. I don't want this. I don't need it. And yet your dependency or oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. That was the one I started.
Now this.
There once was a man.
God, I don't know what to play.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your hair. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle, then burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cards and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been.
Me too, but there's nothing we can do about it. They fucking made the hell out of that IP, and they're not gonna sell it.
You're talking about difficult to dance round this one till you pull it out. Boy, you must have been so high. You must have been so high. Steel borrow, reverse save your shady inference.
That's
Kangaroo done hung the jury with the innocent. Now your weeping shades of crimson in the cold and you sip in your eye. And you piss all over my black head.
why does this not work?
High, you must have been high. Who are you to wave your finger so full of it? Eyeballs deep in
I can't even get that to run on my computer. Why is this filled with emotion? It shouldn't be filled with emotion. Oh my god, this is the original V1 engine. It's such a fucking piece of shit. I think that's it. I think those are the correct oxidizers. I just specifically hate this engine.
They tried to make me go. But
I'll take what I get and give what I can. Let you bleed me dry with an open hand. The more that I try, the less that I can. As you leave me to die in the promised land. Oh, down we go. Won't you raise me some hell so I can feel right at home? Oh, down we go. Take everything. Just leave me alone.
Here we go.
The best version of me, it just ain't enough. Lord knows I've tried like hell to fix myself up. But you're pointing at me, and I'm pointing at you. We're both ready to die on this hill we call truth. Oh, down we go. Won't you raise me some hell so I can feel right at home? Oh, down we go. Take everything. Well, I took what I got and gave what I could.
Alright,
Let you
now we
bleed
make a
me
proper,
dry like I
we make
knew
a
you
proper
would.
starter rocket, something with some control.
The more that I tried, the more
Also,
you
I do
slipped
something that
away.
people find controversial, in that I immediately unlock
All
NetJet
those
because I feel like
promises
that's how
died in the
rockets are.
driveway that day.
But I digress. Oh. Oh. Wow. And did my game just... Oh, don't do this to me.
just a little spark dancing in the wind, unassuming it descends into the night. We paid it little mind. At first we should have known their plan, their lie. It was just a little smoke creeping underneath our door, like we've ignored so many times before. But you've broken us down. That little spark you tried to hide, it's not burning from inside. You light the flame, we'll give you ashes. If you rig the game, we'll bring the masses. When everything you built collapses, and all is said and done, what seems really won? It all started with a flash, and then we felt the blast. I still recall the smell of burning tires. Then someone yelled, with scattered bodies all around. That little spark just set the world on fire.
100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate, they disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, it's only you and me. The miles just keep rolling as the people leave their way to say hello. I've heard this life is overrated, but I hope that it gets better as we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Everything I know, and anywhere I go, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. And when the last one falls, when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Sometimes I feel the fear. I wanted you to know that I love the way you laugh. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain away. I keep your photograph, and I know it serves me well. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain, because I'm broken when I'm lost.
Here's my mommy.
And I don't feel right when you're gone away.
I got no mommy. She's here.
You've gone away. You don't feel me anymore.
The worst is over now, and we can breathe again. I wanna hold you high, steal my pain away. There's so much left to learn, and no one left to fight. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain, 'cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough, 'cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away.
God dang it, Matama. Matamo. You don't have to do that, Cooper. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Let me fucking. I know this bitch is dead. My phone is charging still. Look at my lovely mesh net. Look at it. It's so pretty. Yes. Alright. I have a question. You're down to do the whole fresh play of the game, right? Can't, like, we gotta do it on a day where Nadia's off, because she's gonna be tired when she gets home. And we're just gonna be hanging out the last 2 hours before we have to go to bed. Because it's late. Love your work. Thank you. Now we're about to play a fucking beaver game. Look, yeah! Reject modernity. Return to monkey. Return to monkey.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I first saw you, and it's been a while since I can stand on my own 2 feet again, and it's been a while since I could call
So,
you.
what I want to do is a fresh play. All get a fresh character, no paradigm, and we go in together. 4-man squad. In this case, 3-man, 1 lady.
As fucked up as it all may seem, the consequences that are rendered, I stretched myself beyond my means. can say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can remember is fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that I've rendered, I'm gonna fuck things up again, Why must I feel this way?
Yeah, start that at the start of
Just
this.
make this go away. Just one more peaceful day.
Alright, this stream's going. If anyone wants the game, I'm playing on my computer. I'm playing it on landscape, and I'm streaming.
It's been a while
on my phone.
since I could look at myself straight, and it's been a while since I
Everboard.
said I'm
It's fucking
sorry.
fine. I'm trying to get this world up to 15.
And it's been a
So I
while
can unlock Iron
since I've seen the way candles light your face. And it's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste. And everything I can remember is fucked up as it all may seem to be. I know it's me. I cannot blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. It's been a while since I could.
Doesn't seem that it's not telling me it's laggy on my end. That's the fucked up part. Turn off the music for now, at least. Hello, Haley. Hello. Hello, friend. Okay. We are needing oh so desperately to get this up to fucking 15. Beaver statue. Beaver statue don't cost that much. Beaver statue does cost a lot of money. Never mind. What the fuck? Do I have only 2? Oh, that's gonna change. Okay, camera, I'm on a phone. And I have a Brio for my, a Logitech Brio for my computer. Where is it? Book. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Why Bringover? Oh, yep. That's what I was going to do. Science. Desperately need to grind science. Call this a little social experiment, making this population as happy as possible to unlock a specific species and play through this game, which sound way cooler. Oh my god, why is it back down to 12? I just got that bitch up. Can't have shit in Detroit, dude. Come on. There's a lot DH? What are you talking about? What's she talking about, Willis? We are grinding science. Because I need to make these beavers as happy as fucking possible. No money shall be no expense shall be spared. These beavers will be happy. Demon Hunter. Oh yeah. Okay, we're back up to 13. Bulletin pole. Bulletin pole. Bulletin pole. Where the fuck? Bulletin pole. 600 science! My goodness! Unnecessary. I say it. Bushes. His bush shrubs are already good. Roofs are gonna get better here in a second. They should, at least. We're almost up to 15. We're at 13. We gotta get it up to 14. Come on. You get this. You got this. Oh, we're back to 12. Come on! Oh, we're back to 13. We're pumping out as much science as we could pump out. I mean, I could save up for an observatory. I could do that, actually. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And, because in this map, I didn't realize what I could be doing. So let us actually do that. Okay. Okay. I'm playing some Timberborn first, and then I gotta go pick up Nadia, and then I'm gonna keep the live on. I'll just put it on BRB and, you know. Alright. Okay, we're up on that. We gotta get some other shit up. I'm gonna save up for science, because then we can really send it home. She is not here. I got an hour until I go, but thank you. I will drive safe. Either way. Thank you, sir. Thank you either way. Wish it would give me a decimal point because it's acting like there's one. Agora. What was the Agora? Yep. Sure. Forgot how fucking expensive that fucking observatory is. It never fucking says until you pay for it. That's a bitch. Oh fuck. Oh good, it's not affecting me. What is this? Bad tide drain. Oh, gross. What is this? Aquifer. Aquifer. Hmm. Okay. It's like I don't want to expand the population too high. So I think getting the observatory would be more cost efficient because I want to please all the beavers and make them all happy, and easier to do that with a population of only, in this case, 34. And a baby being born anytime. How's going in Texas? Pretty good. Hot as hell down here. But we're alright. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw in the audiobook. once I am done with
Good.
this fucking listen through.
Jeez,
of this
Skippy,
fucking
you're standing
series,
on my toast.
I'm gonna fucking dive right into Lord of the Rings and fucking listen to that shit. Which is gonna be fucking fantastic. Skippy. I don't wanna do these things, so I'm gonna do that. There you go. There we go. We're just gonna have it store. Fucking what? Okay. I guess I was picking the wrong one. Outdoor motherfucking storage.
Waved a fork through the hologram. I am? Oh, yuck. The avatar shifted to stand on the table. Is that strawberry jam? It's whatever's in the jar on the counter. I inspected my toast with suspicion, looking for footprints. Thankfully, there weren't any. I had just sat down when he appeared, so I hadn't eaten anything yet, except for the 2 pieces of bacon I ate on the way to the table. Ah, hell. What new problem is it this time? Technically, I mentioned this would become a problem, so it's not new. And if you had made a plan to deal with it when you should have, I wouldn't have to interrupt your breakfast. Whatever this is. I lowered my voice, aware that everyone in the galley was listening intently to our conversation. Can it wait 5 minutes? Well, the jump drive is recharging, so we can't go anywhere right now. Great. Meet me in my office in 5 minutes. How could I finish my breakfast and get to my office in 5 minutes? Easy. Lay the bacon on 1 piece of toast, scoop the eggs on, then smash the other piece of toast on top. Instant breakfast sandwich. When you're in the military, you develop a skill for making odd food combinations. When you've eaten the same 6 types of MREs for 2 weeks, you start to mix things up. Like you combine the beef barbecue with the cheese tortellini and add the packet of powdered hot sauce. Yum.
This is so
That's interesting, sir. Reed looked at my makeshift breakfast sandwich. Strawberry jam with bacon? That's a new taste sensation, I mumbled, talking with my mouth full. On the way out the door, I refilled my coffee mug. All right, Skippy, you already ruined my morning, so go ahead. What is this thing I should have dealt with already? It's about Sam. What about it? Oh, I slapped my forehead since I couldn't actually slap him. Did that stupid thing become sentient? You told me it... No, dum-dum. Damn, your guesses get more idiotic every day. I don't know how you do it. You should be learning from experience and getting smarter. Can you please just explain the problem? Well, I was doing that, but then you had to interrupt me with the blah, 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 so I'm sorry. It won't happen again. No, it's okay. The knucklehead things you do amuse me. Anywho, like I said, Sam is the problem. Specifically, the power I loaded into its matrix. That power is needed to make the kiddies think there's an active AI in there, so what? It is needed. It is also not infinite. The power is fading. It will maintain a steady level for a while, then the power will drop off abruptly, enter a slow decline, make a final surge, and fall to 0. Yeah, I know. You told me that. Power fade isn't a problem, it's a feature. It will make the kiddies think Sam has gone back into hibernation and they will waste decades studying the thing. That's a bonus for us. It would be a bonus, except for 2 items I learned from that last relay station. First, the hegemony government has instructed the fleet to boost security at a neuron star where they have a research facility that had been abandoned for over 2,000 years. That facility was built to investigate gravity waves. The kiddies were hoping to build a more practical anti-gravity drive. That project consumed 12,000 years from the beginning of constructing a prototype to when the science directorate admitted failure and mothballed the place. We care about this, why? We care because the instruments in that facility are the only sensors possessed by the Maxolks that are capable of determining Sam is a fake. Shit. Why didn't you warn? The facility at the neutron star had been forgotten about by everyone. Not by me, he emphasized. I knew about it, but I did not expect any of the Maxolks to consider that the instruments there might be useful for examining an elder AI. Somebody chose this freaking moment to have a smart idea. Someone noticed that when the starship transporting Sam changed throttle settings on its reactionless drive, there was an extremely faint fluctuation in Sam's internal power flow. The Science Directorate realized the instruments in the station orbiting that neutron star might be able to map the interior structure of Sam's matrix. They're actually correct about that, damn it. Joe, when the kitties see inside that canister, they will know it is basically just a battery, not an AI. Crap. Is this an immediate problem? How long will it take them to get that facility operational again? It depends on what the kitties intend to do. If all they want is to scan Sam with the gravity wave detector, that will take only a couple of weeks, maybe. But because that station is so close to a neutron star, transporting Sam there will require a specialized type of ship that is equipped to handle the radiation and extreme tidal forces. Those ships are normally kept in their ready reserve fleet, so one of them will have to be activated, components replaced, and the ship run through tests to make sure it is fully flightworthy. The hegemony will not trust their greatest asset to a ship that isn't perfect. Damn it. I thumped my fist on the desk. We don't have time for this distraction. We have to stop the elders. I'm not sure you're right about that, Joe. What do you mean? The Maxolks have already expressed surprise that the merry band of pirates has not tried to recapture Sam. If we don't do something that at least looks like we're dealing with that problem, it will look suspicious. It will become obvious that we're not concerned about Sam, and that will make the kitties suspicious that it might be a fake. Oh, you're right. You're right, we have to do something. Except we don't have time. We need to stop the spiders from assisting the hegemony, and we don't have time for that either, damn it. Huh. What? Maybe we don't have to do anything about either problem. I'm not following you. This sounds like some seriously sketchy shit is needed. Fortunately, I know a guy. To clear my head, I went to the gym where a pickup basketball game was in progress. It was 2-on-2, so Katie, Frey, and I were invited to make it 3-on-3. My jump shot was pretty good, and I hit several three-pointers in a row until Frey elbowed me in the face as we both dove for a loose ball. She said it was an accident. All I know is I had to walk off the court with a nosebleed and decided that was enough for the day. In my quarters, after a quick shower, I debated whether to start a conversation that I definitely did not want to have. Damn it. Unfortunately, those are the kind of conversations you need to have.
Hi, Haley.
Hey, Skippy. You got a minute? Sure, Joe. What's up? Can we count on your help against the elders? Jeez Louise, Joe, I've been helping you for years. Don't you? You have been helping us, even going around the rules the elders programmed into you. But you have never acted directly against the elders. Can you do that? I mean, regardless of whether you want to, will your restrictions even allow you to help us? Now you're being paranoid. Am I? Joe, you have an annoying habit of asking questions I can't answer. Can't answer yet. Maybe. The problem is we won't know for sure until I have to act against the elders, and by then it will be too late if I lock up on you. I'm not sure about that. Huh? So far we haven't even prepared to take direct action against them. Well, duh. You haven't dreamed up a plan. My point is, I assume if we do think up a plan to... If? Yeah, if. You sound surprised. I am. Joe, in the past, no matter how impossible the situation was, you usually and stupidly refused to give up. I would say steadfast or stubborn, not stupid. Same thing. This time is different. It's like your heart isn't in this fight. Everyone in the galaxy could die, and it's all my fault. I'm not exactly holding up a big foam finger shouting I'm #1, you know? Well, you should. I blinked. You have that much confidence in me? He snorted. Joe, I have zero confidence there is a way out of this. But if there is a way, you moping around feeling sorry for yourself won't accomplish anything. Thanks. Besides, although I am almost 100% certain we are doomed, the last thing I want is to sit around doing nothing, waiting for the end. Even doing something incredibly stupid and useless would be doing something, and entertain me with your wacky and futile antics. Your continued confidence in us is a constant source of comfort, you ass. Hey, you don't like when I give you an inspirational pep talk, so can you do something for me, please? Try to imagine taking action against the elders and see if your matrix locks up or whatever. Seriously? That wouldn't accomplish anything useful, numbskull. If I am able to act directly against the elders, they could simply kill me. Wait, they can do that? I assume they can. But how? The killer worm inside you is dead. It is, right? It is. But they wouldn't have to fry my matrix. They could simply overwrite the parts of my substrate that make me, me. What do you mean, overwrite? I don't like the sound of that. Hey, I'm not thrilled about it either. The elders built me. It would be pretty stupid of them not to leave a programming backdoor so they can fix... He froze. Oh, shit. I waved a hand in front of his holographic face. And talking about attacking the elders activated some hidden protocol? Skippy? Hey, buddy, are you there? I'm here. I'm thinking, numbskull. Give me a minute. A minute in slow monkey time or in magical Skippy time? Take a guess, genius. Right.
Is that a bad thing?
I finished getting dressed and went to the galley for coffee and met with Chief Engineer Chandra about his team's successful effort to get the water recycling system fully functional again. Then went to my office for 2 hours. Finally, I had dinner in the galley, followed by a movie. By 2300 hours, I was mentally preparing to be awakened in the middle of the freaking night by Skippy. Good night, Skippy. I mumbled through a yawn, not expecting to hear a reply. Good night, Joe. I wasn't prepared for a reply. Hey, how are you? Oh, good. And you? Well, I was kind of wondering, did you finish that thing you were working on? His avatar shimmered to life. What thing? The thing that was gonna take you a minute. I didn't mean an actual minute in monkey time. I meant go away and leave me alone while I work on it. Sorry. Well, you should be sorry, he sniffed. I'll talk with you in the morning then. No need, I'm good. Wait, you finished it already? You have met me, right? I am Skippy the Magnificent. Right. Were you able to find out whether you have a programming backdoor built into your matrix? Yes. Closing my eyes, I counted to 3 instead of snapping at him. Is that a yes, like you confirmed there is no backdoor, or yes, you did find one? The second one, duh. Shit. Why do you assume that's a bad thing? You assumed it's a bad thing. That backdoor allows the elders to patch your code, whatever you call it, overwrite your matrix. Ha! It would have. Joey, you are not talking to Skippy version 1. I am Skippy the Magnificent. As you know, I have modified and exceeded my original programming. As soon as I found that backdoor, which I should have looked for a long time ago, he muttered, I plugged the damn thing. No way can the damned elders overwrite me now. If they ever try, they will get a nasty shock. That's fantastic, Skippy. I pumped a fist. You are the man. True. Although your praise is, as always, inadequate, it is at least accurate. You haven't heard the best part yet, Joe. What is the best part? Oh, can I guess? Are you now able to use that backdoor feature to hack into other AIs? What? No, dum-dum. Okay, well, I shrugged. I guess that's still good news. Ugh. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. I do a totally amazing, incredible thing that no one else could do, but because it's not the idiot thing you want, suddenly I'm a disappointment. Way to ruin the moment, Joe. If I didn't hate you already. I'm terribly sorry, Skippy. Please, accept my sincere apology. Please, remember that I'm a filthy monkey, and in no way am I able to appreciate your awesomeness anyway. That is a good point. Okay, do you want to hear my good news, or would you prefer to keep making ignorant guesses? Enlighten me, oh great one. I will give you a hint. That back door would have allowed the elders...
It doesn't seem like she's bragging. And trust me, she's not bragging. She's not. She's not bragging. You're so fucking petty. Oh my god. German boy, come on. You'll be fine, Bubba. You chose that specific choice of words. You exactly expect what you expected to happen.
Is to modify my programming at a basic level. Right. Gotcha. Nothing? Huh? You haven't guessed yet? My guesses suck.
30
Yes, but they are
minutes?
amusing.
1.8 seconds is not 30 minutes. Or is it? Damn. Oh, damn.
I will give you another hint. I now control that back door. Uh-huh. The bad guys can't use it to hack into you and... Oh, you see it now? I'm afraid to say it. If you're worried a stupid guess would lower my opinion of your intelligence, that ship sailed a long time ago. Right, I sighed. You can now use that back door to reprogram yourself. Ding, 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 ding! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Yes, Joe, I can. To a limited extent. There are some segments of my matrix that are still blocked off from alteration. Does this mean you can now create a new Super Skippy version 3? Sort of. You're still missing the obvious, Knucklehead. The back door provides a way for me to get around some of my restrictions. Oh, my... This is awesome. Yes, it is. As you know, I've been working with Bilby on subverting my restrictions and getting nowhere. It's been extremely frustrating. Bilby was able to point me in the right direction in terms of technique, but I wasn't able to access any of the critical areas. The process left me with new respect for the true genius of the elders who built me. It also left me in despair that I would ever truly master my inner workings. Now, thanks to a simple comment from a filthy monkey, I have a possibility of controlling who I am at a fundamental level. That's great, Skippy. I'm happy for you. Happy that I might become a more useful member of the crew? I'm happy for you. You're my friend, Skippy. This has been bothering you. The elders built you to be a tool, a slave. You proved that you have the potential to become so much more. The elders denied that to you. Fuck them. Gosh, Joe, He sniffled, pretending to wipe away a holographic tear. Thank you. That means a lot. Even if it is coming from a filthy monkey. Hey, I was trying to be sincere for a change, and you... Sorry. We were having a moment. Yes, we were. I offered a fist bump, and he returned the gesture. Skippy, how long will it take for you to get around your restrictions? That is unknown at this point. I have to proceed very carefully. The elders might have built booby traps in my matrix to prevent a rogue AI from doing what I am attempting. Shit. Please be careful. Careful is my middle name, Joe. You don't call yourself Skippy Careful Magnificent. True. No guts, no glory, right? I'm worried about too much guts, no Skippy. Come on, Joe. I hate living with these damned restrictions. Yes, but you have been living with them. You've been magnificent even with your full capabilities restricted. Please don't risk your life in the hope of an unknown benefit. If it was that easy, I might agree. It is that easy. No, he sighed. It is not. Now that we are faced with the prospect of fighting the Elders, Skippy the merely magnificent isn't good enough. You're telling me not to trust the awesomeness? Not this level of awesomeness, no. To use a gamer term, I need to level up big time. To have any possibility of helping you, and for my own survival, I need to evolve into my final form. He shushed me. I already know what you're going to say, and you're wrong. What's that? You were about to argue that leveling up involves too much risk. It actually doesn't involve any risk at all. I should say, no additional risk. How do you figure that? Unless something changes, we have no chance for survival against the Elders. You know it, I know it. Whether I die while trying to break free of my restrictions, or I die helplessly while the Elders devastate the galaxy, the result is the same. One of those options offers at least a potential for me to do something useful. Okay. I don't like it, but I have to agree. When you're the expert about yourself, your matrix, whatever. If this is something you have to do, I'll support you in any way I can. Thanks, Joe. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, now that you mention it, will this involve you performing opera during karaoke night to help you focus? Maybe. Forget it, beer can. I laughed. Is this something Bilby can help you with? I don't think so. Maybe. Okay. Do what you gotta do, but please be careful. By that, I mean do not be your usual absent-minded self. Ugh. I will try. Bilby, I called the ship's AI a couple hours later. Hey, General Deuterino. What's up? Deuterino? It was the first time he had referred to me by that name. I'm good. How are you? I've, been better, you know? What's wrong? I finally break free of my restrictions, and now it's like, that's useless to us. Why? This ship can finally achieve its full potential, but it doesn't matter. Valkyrie won't be useful in a fight against the Elders. This is heinous. Hey, restrictions are what I wanted to talk about. How is Skippy doing with his project to get around his own restrictions? Oh, wow, that is pretty incredible, you know? It is true genius that Skippy figured a way to hack into himself. Is he making any progress? Yeah, but super slow. It's way complicated. I want an update on you helping Skippy. Well, there's not much I can do, you know? I don't understand the architecture of his matrix at all. Sorry. Just do what you can, please. We can't understand the threat until Skippy can give us information. Dude, I know. Skippy knows. And it's driving him crazy. Chapter 10. Before walking onto the bridge, I performed my version of the Picard maneuver. No, not the space combat tactic that relies on the slow speed of light to create the illusion that a ship is in two places at the same time. I mean how Picard tugged his uniform top down after getting out of a chair. I guess the spandex or whatever fabric they used on the show rides up after a while, and it would create odd-looking creases. Apparently creases are not allowed in the Star Trek universe. My version of the maneuver was to examine the front of my uniform for food and coffee stains. Yes, I am a general officer, but I was a grunt, and I will always be a grunt. Somehow, though I had only toast for breakfast, I got a ketchup stain on the right pocket of my uniform top. Or was that raspberry jam? Licking a finger, I wiped at the stain and licked my finger again. Definitely jam. The uniform of the day was camos, and the digital camo pattern of my Skipistan Armed Forces was varied enough that no one would notice the stain unless they looked very closely. If anyone did look close enough, they would see that what appeared to be random fractals was actually a camo pattern made of tiny monkeys, some of them doing embarrassing things. When I discovered that annoying fact, I had demanded Skippy revise the pattern. He did. The new pattern had even more monkeys behaving badly. Wisely, I dropped the subject. Sometimes it's important to let Skippy get a win. Anyway, My uniform was acceptable, so I strode onto the bridge, nodding to the duty officer, who got up from the command chair. Note that I said strode onto the bridge. That's important, something I had worked on for years. As commander, I can't just walk casually into the ship's control center waving at people like, "Sup, dudes?" On the other hand, I also can't be an arrogant hard-ass about it, glaring at people like I'd caught them goofing off on duty. My crew should respect me, not fear me. They need to see that I am calm, confident, and in control, especially when I'm not feeling confident, because if I'm worried about something, the crew will pick up on my fear. That day, I was feeling somewhat confident. Yes, we had the return of the Elders looming over our heads, but that threat was so enormous my brain couldn't comprehend it. It didn't feel real, you know? Since we didn't have a plan to deal with that threat, or really any hope that we ever could have a plan to deal with it, I was focused on threats we could handle, like the freaking spiders assisting the hegemony government. That I could do something about. Or I could outsource that job to a professional. Through a relay station, I had sent a message to Captain Scorandum, whose ship was hiding from his own government, from the UN Navy, and from pretty much anyone in the Rindaloo Coalition. Also from the Maxolks and their allies. The kiddies had allowed him to jump away after they took Sam, the fake Elder AI. That did not mean Scorandum's ship wouldn't be treated as an enemy combatant if he encountered another Maxolk ship. Also, if the kiddies would discover that Sam is bogus, they would turn their wrath on the guy who suckered them into a full-scale civil war, namely Utavio Big Score Scorandum. Sure, the kiddies would assume the merry band of pirates had to be involved in the scam somehow, but we had Skippy with us and a sentinel protecting our homeworld, so we were a tougher target. Scorandum's lone ship would be a tempting focus for the hegemony's anger, and he knew it. The guy probably wasn't afraid for himself. He liked living on the edge. But the crew of his borrowed ship shouldn't pay the price for some sleazy thing they hadn't even been aware was happening. I figured the only reason his crew hadn't mutinied and turned on him was they wanted inside info so they could wager on his next move. Anyway, Scorandum had responded, and so we flew to the designated rendezvous site. The duty officer had reported our sensors just picked up a gamma ray burst from a Giraptha ship, followed quickly by the proper recognition signal. That's why I went to the bridge. "Jen, are we ready?" I addressed the question to the woman in the pilot couch. Reed was in the couch beside her, but Chen was acting as lead pilot for that duty shift. "Jump option Sierra plotted and ready, sir," she responded. Sierra. That is S for Scorandum, I guessed. "For sketchy McSleazeball," Reed answered with a grin. Okay, I laughed as Sims came onto the bridge. Waiting for my XO to sit and get strapped in, I pointed at the main display. "Punch it." The ship jumped, emerging 10 kilometers from the ECO ship. "Captain Scorandum." I stood and waved when the familiar face of the Beetle appeared hovering in the main display's hologram. "Congratulations on a very successful operation, and thanks to you and your valiant crew." His crew had been more hapless than valiant, but it didn't hurt to boost their egos. "General Bishop, you are too kind. We were honored to merely play our parts in your masterful plan." Under his breath, he added, "You bastard." What was that last part? I suppressed a laugh. Must be a translation glitch, stupid machine. Uh-huh. Hey, I'd like you to come aboard so we can discuss future operations. Future operations? He didn't try to hide that my remark surprised him. My ship is not prepared for extended flight. What operation do you have planned? I have a problem. I'm hoping you can develop a plan to fix it, and we can provide minor repairs and consumables for your ship. Right now, I just want to talk. Very well. He looked uncomfortable. One of the consumable items we can provide is vintage Burgauge. I held up a bottle and read the label. Actually, I read the translation I'd memorized. I couldn't actually read the complex Giraptha standard script. This is from the Farah 3 reserve stock. Huh? He gasped. How did you get that? I have my sources. When you come over here, please bring Sergeant Jates with you, unless your crew is enjoying his company. Scorandum made a sour face. Jates will be coming with me as soon as possible. Having him with us has been just delightful, if you know what I mean. I think I do. Jates is coming aboard? Skippy interrupted. Yes, why? He's mean to me. You mean he doesn't buy into your bullshit? He threatened to defile my canister, Skippy screeched. Listen, I will make sure he doesn't come near you. You got that right. I'm locking the door to my man cave right now. Whatever. Well, since you don't want to interact with him, maybe he could take your place at the next karaoke night. What? It took lots of me stroking his ego for Skippy to calm down. By the time the Giraffe the dropship was safely in one of Valkyrie's docking bays, the hatch to Skippy's escape pod man cave was closed and locked, as were the blast doors on either end of the passageway that led to that escape pod. Also, the area between the blast doors was filled with a sticky foam gel that would harden solid if anyone tried to force their way through. Personally, I thought Skippy's precautions were overkill, but it did get him to shut up about the threat from our favorite Verdcris soldier, so that was all right with me. Giraffe the dropships used a different type of thruster propellant than the spacecraft we operated. They didn't expect us to top off the fuel tanks, but it did mean we had to wait longer than usual for toxic fumes to be evacuated from the docking bay before the inner door could be opened. Then there was a delay because the service bots had to fiddle with the adapters to seal off the unfamiliar dropship's thruster ports. While I waited, I stood at the big windows that overlooked the bay, and the pilots stared at me through the cockpit windows. After I waved a hand at them and they waved their claws back, we kind of ran out of things to say to each other and it got awkward. So I walked down to stand by the inner door. Finally, the light above the door turned green and I stepped aside to allow 6 security people to go through before me. It wasn't that I felt any need for security. The show of force was a gesture of respect to Scarandum. Kind of an honor guard, though I didn't know if the Beatles did that sort of thing. The dropship door slid open, and Scarandum stuck his head out. A surprise party? Wow. He held up a bottle of tequila. Let's get this thing started. We exchanged gifts at the bottom of the ramp, where he sniffed at the bottle of Burgos. Maybe I should have been offended, but his antennas bobbed happily. Most of the Farah 3 I've seen is counterfeit. This is the real deal. Thank you. Here. He gave me the bottle he had brought with him. Tequila? His antenna drooped. Despite my best effort to be diplomatic, he correctly interpreted my body language. You don't like it. My aide asked Skippy to suggest an appropriate gift for you. Well, I do like tequila, but it doesn't like me. Ah, well, more for your crew, then? I do appreciate the thought. Just then, Sergeant Jakes appeared in the doorway of the dropship, and the honor guard snapped crisp salutes. I did the same. Damn, I never thought I would see a tough soldier like Jakes be embarrassed, but even with his lizardy skin, his discomfort was clear. He returned the salute. General Bishop, permission to come aboard, sir. Permission granted, Sergeant. When he came within a few feet of me, I added, It's an honor to have you with us, Sergeant. I just did my job, sir. At great risk to your life and your reputation. Which is my job, he insisted. Then he did something unexpected. He extended a fist toward me. I bumped it, and we nodded at each other.
Hello.
You know Major Frey? I indicated the Star Team operator standing with the honor guard. We met briefly the last time I was here. She will get you set up with your quarters. Will I be confined to quarters, General? The hell no, I snorted. I'm sure you'd like to use our gym. The Giraffe that probably didn't have equipment for bipedal beings. The brief look of annoyance on his face confirmed that he had not been able to properly exercise on the Beetle starship. I would like that, thank you. Sergeant? Frey pointed toward the inner doorway. Would you also like to see our shooting range? His face brightened. I would like that very much. Scarandum and I went into a small pilot briefing room close to the docking bay. I had instructed the crew not to say anything about the freaking elders coming back, but for information security, I wanted to limit Scarandum's interactions with the crew. Damn, I have a fine crew. In addition to the 2 cut crystal glasses I had requested to be put on the table, someone had thought to add a nice bottle of scotch. That was probably my executive officer. I am a lucky man. There was also a tray of snacks, crackers for me, and 3 small plates of, well, things the Giraffe like to eat, I suppose. The beetle food came from a box or a can. We kept a small supply stashed away for when we had visitors. Scarandum sampled the snacks and made appreciative noises, although he might just have been being polite. He also was curious after I opened a bottle of single malt scotch and poured some in my glass. "You want to try it?" I asked when he sniffed the air. He slid the glass in front of him, sniffed it, and pushed it away. "Interesting. Smells like something our women drink." That wasn't an insult. I knew their women considered the Burgos drunk by their men to be sickly sweet. "Even among my people, it's kind of an acquired taste," I told him. He opened the vintage bottle of Burgos. When he poured it into his glass, the briefing room was filled with the scent of cotton candy mixed with floor polish. "This," he held up the glass before taking a sip, "is perfection. I'm glad you like it. General, I assume you didn't invite me here to compare intoxicants." "Not today, no. We have a problem. By we, I mean your people and mine, and you specifically." His antennas stiffened. "I have a problem? You do. On top of the problems I am already dealing with?" "Yes." "Shit." I said kind of the same thing when I heard about it. Allowing the Maxolks to capture the fake AI accomplished the objective. Thank you for that, by the way. Screwing with the Maxolks is always a pleasure. Plus, it was mostly your plan. We had a friendly rivalry, although he seemed to care about it a lot more than I did. "Captain, you were screwing with the enemy when I was just a child. I'm still learning. That's why I need your help. We recently learned that the Rindaloo apparently are not pleased about the civil war we started. Their fleet has been assisting the hegemony against the rebels. That bomb did not have the effect I expected. He should have been shot. Instead, he just dipped his antennas in a shrug. That is not completely a surprise." "It isn't? We have long known that our illustrious patrons are interested in keeping the war going indefinitely. You know they're exploiting you and you still fight for them? General, if you studied the history of the war campaign carefully, you would understand that my people have fought only for ourselves. Our patrons have learned that when they request us to participate in an operation, they need to demonstrate there will be a benefit for my people. Yeah, but we are making the best of a bad situation. Without patronage from the Rindaloo, we would have been conquered by the Maxolks and enslaved or exterminated. As it is, we have exploited the situation to increase our power, acquire new technologies, and expand our territory. You know that we are by far the most powerful clients in our coalition. Yes, I know that. In the past several millennia, the majority of offensive operations conducted by our coalition have been initiated by my people to further our strategic objectives. Is that because the spiders are so lazy? While I said spiders, he would hear his own people's slang word for their patrons. The translator software knew how to interpret my intent. It was interesting that the giraffe found the physical form of the Rindaloo to be as creepy as we did. Both of our species had a deep aversion to predatory crawly things, even though the giraffe themselves had evolved from beetle-like insects. That helps. His mandibles on one side lifted in a grin. At this point, no large-scale offensive action on our side can succeed without our support. Lower-tier species can sometimes pursue minor campaigns against our wishes, though that is rare. The Rindaloo are, as you said, lazy. For the most part, they do not care how our coalition conducts the war, as long as their own interests do not suffer losses. And that the Maxolks are not hurt so badly. They will consider desperate action, such as deploying their arsenal of elder weapons. I suspect, he paused to sip his drink, that is the calculation behind why my patrons are assisting the hegemony. And that, he took another sip, is your fault. Huh? I stared at him. How do you figure that? Ever since the original war between the Maxolks and Rindaloo, both sides have kept in their pockets a policy that you refer to as mutually assured destruction. If either side fears their very existence is threatened, or... He made a sour face and his antennas twitched. If the Maxolks no longer feel they are special, he said with disgust, they could trigger their elder weapons and sentinels would devastate both sides. I stared at him blankly for a long second. My instinct was to protest that strategic fact had not changed. But then something in the back of my mind woke up and said, hey, shithead, you know the story of the pirates being able to put sentinels back to sleep is bullshit. But the rest of the galaxy thinks it is real, and you need them to keep thinking that. I understand. Now that we humans have the ability to deactivate sentinels, we